one thing that both Tim and Richard Hartman, his car chief, made reference to yesterday, they did go to the Phoenix test session, but Tim was over there working with Buddy Hull and working with Chad Green and spending a lot of time with their cars. They did not make a lot of runs with the old LRS machine, but it was running pretty darn good at the end of last year. I think they maybe just need to make a couple more runs to get back in the groove. Tony Jurado is hoping that Tim's next couple of runs come in Phoenix a week or so from now. He can figure out a way to get in front of them by the time they get to the finish line. Robert Height awaits the winner of this pair. DC Calderon car from Pleasanton, California, Wilkerson. Into Springfield, Illinois. Dick Levi, Ray and Shout, Curry Transportation, Summit Racing Equipment. You know, it occurs to me, Diversified Yacht is one of Tim's spots. They're down in Florida. We're going to be down in Florida in about a month or so. I wonder if I can borrow a yacht. I was going to say I'll put gas in it, but those things use a lot of gas, don't they? Yeah, I want to borrow a yacht that's gassed up. I'll bring it back empty in a couple of days. Jurado rolled all the way into that first ball. Don't think he meant to, but I think signaled his hands back and forth. Everybody's in good shape now. Tim smokes the tires. Tony smokes the tires. Tim tries to get back on the gas, but it ain't going to happen. A 5:41 at 136 miles an hour for Tony Jurado. And Tony Jurado's team just picked up their first ever NHRA round win in a Nitro Funny car, and they did it in wild fashion, Joe.
Here with Jason Bunker, first round win for this team. You put up some great performances, impressed the other drivers out there, but what does this moment mean to this team?
It's very cool for this whole team. First round win for Tony, first round win for a lot of guys on this crew. Pretty ugly, but a lot of respect for that Wilkerson crew. Him and Richard are first class, so we'll take them. We'll move to the second round.
Watch this one again. Tim got in trouble first, and I guarantee you he saw Tony struggling out there. He tried to get back on it. He just flat ran out of racetrack from the far end. Right there, Tim loses traction fairly early. Now, the way the cars point, he can definitely see that Tony's in trouble. Tim waits for it to settle back down, tries to get back on the gas, but just can't catch him. 5.416, 136 miles an hour for the win. On board with Tim. That's a depressing sight. Tim was going 188 miles an hour across the finish line. He just needed a little more room.
Tony, in your fifth career start in Funny Car, you pick up a round win. You came out of the Funny Car and you said, unbelievable. How meaningful is this moment to you?
Oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I can't even speak, I'm shaking. Didn't know what happened. I spun the tires way down there and tried to stay in it, but I had to get out of it, and just when they point me over in this direction, I know it's a good thing. So just awesome. Awesome day. I dream about this stuff, and it actually happens. Hard work pays off.
And the reward for that hard work paying off? More hard work.